my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chen. This is the first time that you're seeing this gorgeous girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscriber, to you. Thank you. You see this person that you see that it's in the picture with the Soludo. His name is Charles. Is it Charles or Charles something? It's one of the founders of ABGA. ABGA is one of the political parties in Nigeria, especially in the eastern area. And ABGA is very, very popular in Anambra State because that's where Peter Obi used to be their former governor. And he used ABGA to be the governor. And when he was the governor of ABGA, he did such an amazing work that it does not matter who is in there. That they will speak well about this man. When the person that took over after Obiano, the criminal, the thief, and the wife is thieving, and the reason why a wife will be stealing in a government is because the husband opened the door for the person to come. If not, the wife no get nothing to do in the government. All you need to do is stay in there, cook for the man, take care of the man, and answer first lady. But for them, they are criminals. This Obiano and the wife, at least as bad as they were, the man was able to acknowledge that, hey, when they were praising him for what he did, the airport, they did, he said, I beg God, it's not me, it's Peter Obi. If Peter Obi didn't leave as much money as he left, I wouldn't have done all this. So make una give Peter Obi the credit. As bad as that man was, he was able to give that credit to the person that left money for him to do that. But since that time, since this man came called Soludo, during 2023 election, he mocked Peter Obi so much, and he said he's gonna come out and say whatever he wants to say and nobody can stop him. He said what he's saying now is just part one of the book that he's going to write about Peter Obi. He said everything that you guys are saying that Peter Obi did in Anambra State, I am not seeing anything. It's nothing. It's as good as zero. Anambra people showed him Pepe. During the time he was doing his 1-year anniversary, Peter Obi showed up there, hell broke loose. He didn't know what to do. He wished he didn't invite Peter Obi because he knew if he didn't invite Peter Obi that people go wag their mouth. And Peter Obi even came from behind. He came from the back. He came from the back. Still, thousands of people in there listening to Soludo were making so much noise. He didn't even know that somebody was there, that somebody was making this move that is making these people make noise. And it turned out that it was Peter Obi. Peter Obi just sneaked in and just sat down and mind his business. If it was him that was loved that much, I swear to God, if it was him that was loved that much, he probably will not sit down until that day everything will be over so that all the attention will be in him. But Peter Obi is not like them. Peter Obi is not a criminal like them. So since that time that he said he wrote the first book that he was yabbing this man, he even stayed in front of the Anambarians and told them that the only two people that is running election is for two people, and it's for Atiku and it's for INEC select president Tinubu, that he's not seeing another person. Only for devil that is worshiping to shame him, and Peter Obi won the election. Since Peter Obi won the election, you would think that he will shut the F up and mind his business. And the eastern people, the eastern governors that are the problem, we're gonna wait. One break. By the time Peter Obi gets in there, he will tell us what is happening in the east, in the whole Nigeria. He will bring out that list that they don't want to bring. Nnamdi Kanu will be out. Hopefully, Nnamdi Kanu won't have to stay there till 2027, but the day that they swear him in, Nnamdi Kanu will come out the same day. Let us bet it. So this man has done so much thing against this guy. Then the man came out and said, if I have the opportunity to run for president, I will only do in one time. This man came out and mocked him and called him this.
I think you are talking to fools. You come to people and say, I will do only one term. Anybody, any politician who said that must be sent to a psychiatric home. Because the person must have some mental problem. When the Constitution allows you to stay up to 8 years, they come and tell us, I'm going to spend one term. Tell us where it has ever happened. Who? On a column, Nkwane Kwenwai. Bo. Nkwane Kwenwai. Bo. Nga watching, go to Yaba. Ga watching, go to Yaba. If I can anybody who is saying I'm going to do one term needs a psychiatric examination, because you are taking everybody else to be fooling, to be a fool.
That one is not enough for him. Now the election that just happened, what election that they do that just happened last week, he came out again and said that no other party exists in Anambra State except APGA. It's like he mocking Obi and telling Obi, then, and so what? What are you going to do about it? After he rigged himself or rigged all the people that he wanted to rig in and rig them in, he came out to mock Obi. After all that, this man called Charles, one of the founders of APGA, came out and told him, Oga, you are a local politician. So local politician and international politician has nothing in common. You better stop bashing Peter Obi. Peter Obi is one of those guys now that are sitting up here that everybody is looking to be the president of Nigeria. You better stop. If you think bashing him, this man is telling him, oh, if you think bashing him is what is going to help, it's only going to make you lose election. Because all they need to know, or all they need to do, is tell people to vote against this guy. This guy is not a good man. You promised that you are coming to give them Dubai in Anambra State. You did not concentrate to give them even Morocco. You did not concentrate to give them the local Dubai. But you are busy touching the international. This man has told you that Peter Obi is an international one, that you are a local champion, that local champion and international has nothing in common. I said, come on, guys, let us start going home. So I am here to encourage this guy if he has anything in his head, or if he plans. So it's in the hands of Anambra people. Anambra people, if you like what Soludo is doing, go ahead and vote for him again. If you like what you're getting, go ahead and vote for him. I'm not from Anambra. I'm only speaking as a Nigerian, and I'm only encouraging those that think, I don't know what he's doing for you guys. The road that he built for you guys, only one rain came and he wiped it out. So if I were you guys, you think hard and caution this man. But this guy has come out to tell him, Peter Obi is not your problem. Peter Obi is not your problem. Concentrate on doing things for the Anambra people. Leave Peter Obi alone, because Peter Obi will be your downfall. That's what this Charles is telling him. He said Peter Obi will be your downfall if you don't take your time. If you don't leave him alone. Peter Obi is in the international stage. You are a local man. You are a local man. And you are calling international person. I've been Ogun won't kill you. Ogun won't kiss your ass, and what do you want Mark Ogun do for you? He go buy you. What is your problem? Clear! To all of you that cannot let Obi rest, that cannot let Obi sleep, that cannot let Obi breathe. What the hell is going on in this damn country? Leave Obi alone. So I just saw this international and local champions. I said, let me bring it out here. The owners of the party that you are using to win election, they are warning you to get Obi out of your mouth, because it's not going to give you vote. All it's going to do is reduce vote from you. But if you want to challenge them, you can come out and challenge this man and see what happened. But knowing that you are a coward, knowing that you don't got nothing in your balls, you will not challenge this man. Because if you challenge this man, it will be the beginning of your end. So I saw this as a child. Thank you. I like when old people, when people that are getting old, when people that have been there come out and put their mouth. That's what we want. When the elders come out and speak the truth and stop running around the corner because they have collected a brown envelope. How long are we going to continue to collect envelope? How long? Without saying the truth. So thank you to Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles, Papa, thank you. God bless you. God will bless you for speaking the truth. And telling the Anambra people, Anambra, I hope you guys are listening to what this guy is saying. So please, let them use their sense and know what to do in this election. That's all I'm going to tell you. So, international guy and a local champion, never gonna be the same. But I think the more he calls Obi and the people hear his name, he think he's making it good for himself. He's not making it good for himself. He's making it so hard for himself. He's making it so hard, and he's going to make it even harder for him to win election. Unless he has already written his result down, keep it there to be cooling down. Because if you want Anambarians to go out and vote, it's not going to be pretty that day. It's not going to be pretty. So, my lovely people, I just saw this local champion and the international champion. It made me gladden my heart. I said, let me bring it out here and thank Mr. Charles for finally coming out and speaking the truth. Speaking power, the truth to power, so that the devil will be put to shame. Enough is enough of all this nonsense from Soludo. Go and sit down. Peter Obi has already come out and tell you why you have, all of you that have problem with him saying that he's going to run for 4 years. That is because you guys are using your standard of criminality. You guys are using your standard of thieving. You guys are using your standard of not telling the truth. You guys are using your standard of stealing. You guys are using your standard to qualify him. He said his truth, the truth that he tells all the time, and his good work is what is following him. He said his word is yep and yes and yes. That if he says it, he will do. He said, I will not pass one day past that 4 years. I will give it to the people. I will transfer the vote. If I wish the people will not be saying something about transferring vote. I wish people will not be saying something about transferring power. I wish they can finally, when he gets in the office, then he can say, okay, let the North to bring people, let whoever bring people so that Nigerians can vote. Because when you keep saying, when people keep saying this person will take 4 years or 8 years, whatever they are doing, and then they will transfer a power to so. It's like they are written a result to somewhere and waiting for so time to come. So I am here. When Peter Obi gets in there, I know his ears will be full because everybody will be giving him one thing or the other. And knowing that he's a very smart man. He's smart. His smartness is what put him where he is right now. So anybody that want to fall, let the person keep calling Obi, because Obi will be their downfall. Obi will be their downfall. So Obi, kudos to what you're doing, because it's because you're a good man. It's because you did the good thing. It's because your name is so great. That's why they want to use it. But unfortunately, when they use it, they will fall, because they will fall. That's all I'm going to tell you. So I saw this, I thought I'd bring it out here to let this Soludo man to please go and rest. And as we are talking about that, this one they call Omahe or whatever they call it. Say, if a presidency is coming to the north, it should be him. I said, look at this one. This one will not even protect his own state. We could not protect his own state. They were picking up his citizens like a chicken. They were picking his citizens like a chicken. All he's doing is just to come on a social media to talk. All he come is to come and talk one nonsense. All he was doing is follow Nyesom Wike on the ass like a fly. That's the one that want to come and protect Nigeria. That's the one they want. I beg, make una no let us. Don't let us go there. Omahi, go and mind your business. Where you go and carry your towel where you left it, because when we remember you, you will not say we know your history. We are talking about people now that have good history that can bring this country from where it is to where it's supposed to be. Not to idiots, not criminals, not to follow that don't even know their left from their right. Anywhere we can say they will follow. But that's not the person that we want to talk to, because we don't have nothing to talk to that person about. What the hell? So when Obi step inside, I wish it's possible to just pick some people that will be in some certain places at the same time. None of you will be where Obi will be. None of you will step into a room where Obi will be. None. Zero. It's just that you guys are needed for something. You guys are needed because you guys have only produced so many criminals. And it's only you criminals that can reach your criminality people. So when Obi gets in there, Obi can finally make a country, make people sit down and relax. Make people, in short, to breathe. He can finally make people take a fresh air and breathe. So my lovely people, I saw this Mr. Charles that came out to tell Soludo, I beg, you be village champion, leave international man to keep going where he's going. It made me happy. I said, let me come and bring it from me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.